Hello, hello, hello to all of my logical Libras. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tower reader from the city. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for being here, for your comments, your likes, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. Your likes and views are really helping the channel grow, and I cannot thank you enough. Today's messages are going to be for our Libra Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising placements, but cross watchers, you are always welcome. We're going to be doing a general reading on what the universe wants to tell you right now. We are playing with time here, so this can pick up messages from your past, present, or future self. Keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. It is your job to take what applies and flip and switch roles as messages come in. And of course, understand that as more cards come out, the readings can shift. I will always encourage you to listen all the way through so that you don't miss out on any messages that can assist you along your journey. I want to let you know that there are a lot of changes going on in the planets right now. And with the sun in Cancer and a new moon in Cancer, we have a lot of emotions that are resurfacing. But the North Node in Aries really wants you to find that confidence that the Aries embodies and use it to push you forward through all the adversity, okay? Through all the emotions. Those emotions will pass. So let's jump right into it and see what comes out for you. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly, what does the universe want Libra to know? Thank you. It says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Wow. That's a very powerful message to start off with. So maybe you've been feeling a bit negative. Maybe you've been having a lot of negative thoughts. Not only do you have this full moon in Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, you have this new moon in Scorpio. And it says here, work through your fears. Libra, I am feeling like there's a lot of changes that you're going through. And because of these changes, it's really time for you to release all this negativity. Like the cosmos are urging you to really stop worrying right now. And it's intense. Like you're feeling a lot of intense emotions. You're feeling a lot of intensity. Like it's like with this new moon in Cancer, you're feeling everything on 10, which is a lot to go through. You're working through your fears, you're working through your anxiety, and you're working through your disappointments. So that's a lot for someone to let go through. So right now it's like time for you to feel your feels and let it go. If you've been holding on to some grudges, it's really time for you to release that and just live a more joyful and magical life, so that you can experience a more joyful and magical life. If you've been acting weird, if you've been feeling paranoid, this is a really direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Release anything that's negative in your life, especially if you're asking about a certain situation or contemplating a certain situation. If someone has been unkind to you, release that person, release that energy. There's an emotional intensity that's coming around when this card comes out, and there could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. Like some of you guys may be around a lot of confrontation, but you need to use the magic that you have inside of you to yield the results that you want. All right, so just emote positivity and let go of any grudges that are toxic, and find the safe time to walk away from an argument. All right, we're gonna keep moving forward and get more cards for you. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly, what does the universe want Libra to know? What does the universe want our Libras to know? Oh, what? Libra, I've never seen anything like that. And I'm going to take them all. It says transformation number 4. So right now you're transforming. And that's why you have, it's time to release negativity. Because as you work through your fears, you're changing. And it's uncomfortable, but you have the power to get through it. We also have becoming aware, number 1. So a lot of you guys are self-reflecting. You are reflecting, reaffirming boundaries, releasing the things that no longer serve you. There's a lot of restructuring that you're doing here. And it says, I am aware of the things that are holding me back so I can live life to its full potential. So the more that you look within, the more you take a closer look at yourself, the more you're going to transform, work through your fears, and release that negativity. And then we have here, rediscovering myself. I do love this because I said that you guys are reaffirming some boundaries. You're releasing things, you're reflecting, you're doing a lot of rework. That's what I like to call it. So you're rediscovering yourself. It says my true self is showing up more and more. Who I am and what I do is confirmed day after day. I do enjoy that this came out for you. That is the number 28 that came out. Some of you guys could be born October 4th, October 1st for some of you guys, September 28th for some of you here. 2 and 8 make 10, so some of you guys could be born October 10th, but there's a lot of cycles here that I'm seeing. You could have a life path number of 4 or 1 or 2 or 8. But all in all, I do want to say that the more that you become aware of the transformations that you're going through, and really praise yourself, because with this, it's like, as she's rediscovering herself, she's also giving herself some praise and giving herself some love, and just giving herself a pat on the back too. Like, wow, you're doing that. Like, you're being in tune. Some of you guys may be thinking about getting tatted. Some of you guys may be thinking about changing your hair. Some of you guys may be thinking about going on a journey, a new place, moving, going with the flow, and releasing a neighborhood, releasing something that's keeping you bound to where you don't belong anymore. But let's get right into your tarot card. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, and look what I see in the bottom. Believe in new beginnings. Wow. This is you really going on a new journey. It says here, I am the director of my life and understand the healing power of new beginnings. Yes, you guys are starting anew. You're appreciating this new version of yourself. This new version of yourself is going to be someone that you are going to love. But it's hard, right? It's hard to make that step, to start that journey. Let's see which spirit animal comes out for you. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly. Thank you. It says Dragonfly Spirit, number 22. Truth transcends illusion. So you're seeing things for what it is. You're seeing things for what it is with this Dragonfly Spirit. And I'm seeing a butterfly. Yes, they're not the same instinct, but they have wings. So there's a transformation that you're going through right now. And it's coming out of a lotus here. So it's beautiful. You know, it's a beautiful spirit animal to come out. The Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and the truth available at all times, even if it's hidden. Just like a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, it appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insight that comes seemingly out of nowhere. So there's some truth that's going to be coming to you out of nowhere, and it's going to change your perspective. And it's going to align you with the things that you need to align yourself with. Right now, you're like letting go of this fear and embracing yourself around the truth and around positive communication. There's a lot of love around you, and it exists in many forms. And sometimes we overlook it and we don't recognize it in the particular form that we want it to come out from. So this is asking you to pay attention to the signs right now that are inspiring you, that are pushing you to be great, that are pushing you to be aware, and to stop allowing yourself to feel empty, to let go of being in empty spaces as well. You do have a lot of cards that came out, Libra, quite a few. I don't want this reading to be too long, but yes, this is what I'm seeing here for you. All right, let's get right into your reading. We're going to take a look at your energy, your past, what's in the future for you, and then some advice from Spirit and what they want you to know. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly what is Libra's energy. Libra, you have the 5 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So right now you have let go of something that's a heartbreak, but you're still thinking about it. You're still thinking about it. With this 5 of Cups, I'm seeing that things didn't go the way that you wanted to in some type of partnership, so you directed your attention to your finances. Your energy is all towards your finances. You're trying to be someone who is seeing things for what they are and making adjustments and changes that don't affect your income. But there is a partnership that, or something that disappointed you. It doesn't have to be a partnership. It could be anything. It could be a business plan. It could be an idea. It's just something that's making you feel sadness, or maybe some of you guys are going through some grief and you're dealing with the what is it, the 5 stages of grief. So some of you guys may be feeling disappointed right now. Maybe some of you guys are feeling angry right now, and instead of focusing on the cups that are empty, Spirit really wants you to focus on the things that are still there. And I think for some of you, that is your finances. Like, you're like, you know what, I got my job, I got my structure, I got my schedule, and I'm going to manifest the life that I want by sticking to that. So what's in the past for our Libra? What's in Libra's past? What's in Libra's past? Show me, Spirit. What is in the past for Libra? What is in the past? Two of Pentacles, a lot of juggling, and ooh, 10 of Swords. You let go of the feeling of not being stable in the past. There was something that made you feel like an option. There was something that made you feel unsteady. There was something that made you feel like you were being juggled, and it caused you to be overwhelmed and hit kind of rock bottom. Some of you guys may have also had some issues with your finances in the past, and you're leaving that energy behind you and trying to focus on a more stable, abundant future. In the past, though, I'm seeing like you were very worried a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety, a lot of restlessness, a lot of pressure from the things that you were dealing with, a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of lessons too. So there was just so much emotions that you were dealing with, and it just had you feeling like, ugh, I want to give up. Show me what's in the future for Libra. What is in the future for Libra? Judgment card. Acceptance. Releasing. You're releasing the things that have put you in an energy of conflict. With this Judgment card, this is a big fire sign energy. So some of you guys could be letting go of a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. Or you're embodying those types of energies. But this is you accepting the mistakes that you have made and moving forward. So in the future, I see you moving forward. And I see you moving forward through the adversity, through the conflict, through the things that are going to come your way that make you feel like you are in competition. You're just walking away from that. You called judgment on your own behavior. And because you self-reflected, like you took a look within and you were like, dang, this is the things that I was doing in the past for my own life that was hurting me, that was causing me to feel really, really upset. So in the future, I see you making a change and moving towards something better. I also see that there may be some past lovers that are going to come towards you in the future, but this is going to create a lot of conflict for you. So it is important for you to figure out for yourself, like, since you're transforming and since you are becoming aware, is this a negativity that you need to release? Only you would know. Look at things from a truthful stance, Libra, when you're talking about a person that made you feel unstable and a person that made you feel juggled. Like, are you looking at it from truthful eyes? Because if this person comes back into your life, their intentions may be to be pure, but it is going to create a lot of conflict within you. So give me the advice for our Libra. What is Libra's advice, Spirit? 3 of Wands. This is you moving on and going on a new adventure. Yes. This is you really being ambitious with yourself. Maybe some of you guys may be thinking about going towards a new job, but actually going towards it. Like, instead of thinking about it, really putting a plan in place to do it. What is the advice that you want our Libras to know? Show me very clearly. The High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you what's the truth. Wow. And I'm seeing the Chariot here. You guys are going to find momentum to go after the things that you want, because it's going to be something that's going to ignite that intuitive spark, and it's going to be like, oh, I'm actually seeing things for what they are, and this feels right, and because it feels right, I'm going to go towards it. That's what I see here. I see you going towards a new journey and using that momentum of the Chariot to go after it. Some of you guys may be having a different business plan or a different relationship that may be coming your way. That's what I see here. And I'm going to pull now a final advice from the universe for you and read the book message from this actual deck so that you get the full picture. And let's see if we get a card that just ties everything into a bow with this final card, or if we have a secret separate message or a secret bonus message from the universe. Let's see what comes out. I hope the video doesn't cut off. Most High, show me very clearly, what is the final advice for the Libra? What do you want the Libra to know? Show me very clearly. What does the universe want Libra to know? Thank you. It says direction, guardian, choose your path. Wow. We literally just said that for your advice. They want you to go after something. And I think that's what you're doing here. We have this lion spirit. I think we have this bull spirit. It's like reminding me of the Taurus. I'm seeing air energy here. I feel like this is like the Wheel of Fortune or the World card. Direction, guardian, choosing your path. This is, yes, this reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, because I see this little wheel here. So this is you choosing, or is that like a north, south, east, west? I forgot what that thing's called. But yeah, this is you finding your own journey, choosing your path, and choosing wisely, like being very confident, being grounded, your emotions being leveled, and you seeing the truth for what it is. It's like all things that we have been talking about here. Direction, guardian. Let's see what it says here. Number 96. All right, Libra, we have connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. And I see that here. This is the advice that you have here with this 3 of Wands. This is you choosing the path that you want and following your intuition because it's what's making you feel good. The Direction Guardian card represents the angels of direction. These amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at crossroads and don't know which way to go. When we are unsure of what is right for us or the bigger picture, they can help us know what is the best for all involved. Okay, these 4 faces show that angels can appear in many guises and guide us in many different directions, but always for our highest good. Okay. So it says we have the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel, we have a bull, we have a lion, and an eagle. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels are in guides that have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself right now. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to learn and grow, but life is to be enjoyed and savored. So if you know that there's a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, yes, and you've been feeling very indecisive, choose the path that you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. Choose with your heart. And that's going to be the title of this video. Choose with your heart. That's what the High Priestess does. She uses her intuition to make a choice. And the truth is going to be very clear for you. So release the negativity and look within, Libra. But choose with your heart is the final message that Spirit has for you. And I hope that if you're still here, that this resonates with you. Don't forget to like this video. If it does, leave a comment down below to let me know how it resonates with your life. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Libra. Good luck.